Here with Lee, one of our great personal trainers, and just wanted to ask him a few questions about what motivated him to get into the industry and how he can help you achieve your goals. So, welcome, Lee. Look, when did you get into the fitness industry in the first place?
Well, I first got into the industry back in 2008. I was working overseas in a private school teaching football and doing a bit of strength and conditioning stuff. And I thought once I returned home from the country that you needed a qualification to do that. So in 2009 I went and got qualified, and here I am today.
Yeah, great. And what was the reason you initially got into the fitness industry?
Well, the reason I got into it was I was sort of struggling with a bit of weight towards the end of my high school years, and then once I finished high school it was sort of like I didn't want to be the person I was, didn't want to be a heavier person, and I've always been into sport throughout my entire junior life, and I started doing a little bit more training, a little bit more in the gym sort of stuff, and came to like it and found that it was probably an industry I wanted to stay in, and that's where I am now.
Good fun, good
lifestyle. It's a great lifestyle.
And since you've been in the fitness industry, what would you say is the most important thing that you've learned?
Probably the most important thing I've learned that everyone's different, everyone has their own motivation for wanting to lose weight, look good, feel great, and it's just about catering to everyone's needs and trying to help them as best as you can.
Yeah. And what's your favourite thing that you do here at Gold Coast Health Club?
Teaching punch classes.
Punch classes?
Punch classes. They're fantastic.
Is that because you get good numbers to your punch
I
classes?
get great numbers to my punch classes.
And out of your own training, you do a lot of training in here yourself as well to keep yourself fit, to keep yourself in shape. What's your favourite exercise that you like to do when you're here in the gym?
Probably favourite exercise, and probably one of the most dreaded, is a pull-up.
Pull-up, yeah.
Pull-up. They are incredibly hard, but it's all body weighted yourself, so pull-up is probably the most functional exercise I can think of, and it's hard. It's a hard thing to do.
Yeah. Good results when you do it. Good results when you do it on a regular basis.
Great results when you do it regularly.
And it also gives you a sense of achievement, because pull-ups, chin-ups, that type of stuff is really, not everyone can do them.
No.
And they normally take a lot of practice and a lot of dedication to doing it too. Alright, well, outside of fitness, where's your favourite place in the world? You said you've travelled a bit overseas. Where's your favourite place in the world?
At the moment, my two favourite places would be where I used to live, and that was in an island called Sligo on the west coast. That was fantastic. It rained a lot and it was quite cold, but the people there that I knew were fantastic. And also Munich, Germany. I had a fantastic time in Munich and travelled around most of Germany, and I found the culture and the people were just fantastic. So that's probably my favourite two spots in the world.
Yeah, great.
Okay. Not to say the Gold Coast isn't fantastic.
No, but when the big world is out there, yeah, that's right. Okay, and who is the one person in the world that you admire the most, and why?
Probably the person I admire the most is a guy named Jeff Cavalier. Jeff Cavalier is a strength conditioning and exercise physiologist who used to work with the New York Mets, and he also has his own business online, as well as he is still training the Mets as well. And he's a physiotherapist, and he makes workouts fun, challenging and hard, and he's a guy, especially in our industry, that I do look up to and admire.
Yeah, cool. And if you could go and have a coffee with anyone in the world, you could take an hour of their time and just pick their brain and chat to them about all sorts of stuff. Who would that be?
Probably it would be Sir Alex Ferguson, manager of Manchester United, simply because of what he's achieved, how he's achieved it, and just to, he's Scottish, so try to understand him too.
It might take you an hour to understand something.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he is a true legend, that's for sure. And Man United being my team, good answer, well done. Okay, and what was the last book you read?
The last book I read was The Essential Guide to Strength and Conditioning, Volume 3.
Very exciting.
Very exciting, very long-winded, 600 pages of sheer, breathtaking exercises.
Favourite song and album of all time?
Favourite album, probably Fermata by Carnival, and probably Fermata by Carnival. It's a great song.
Song, album,
done.
Alright, well look, what we'll do is we'll wrap up with the last minute. I've just got a couple of alternate questions that I'll give you, and you just give me the first answer that pops into your head, okay?
Yep.
You ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Mad minute, ready to go. Alright, weights or cardio?
Weights.
New South Wales or Queensland?
Queensland.
Yeah.
Six.
Apples or oranges?
Apples.
Chinese or Thai? Food.
Thai.
Thai. Beach or snow?
Beach.
Cat or dog?
Dog.
NRL or AFL? NRL for sure. Run or ride?
Run.
Plain or salt and vinegar?
Plain.
It's a bit boring, isn't it?
No, it's delicious.
Okay. Tim Tam or mint slice?
Tim
Tim Tam every time. Coffee or tea?
Tea.
And beer or wine?
Beer.
All right, well that's awesome. Thanks for your time today, buddy.
No worries, man.
And we'll no doubt see you around the club soon. If you've got any questions for Lee, you can fire those questions in via email to info@coastcoasthc.com.au or drop in and see him anytime. He's in here most of the time. His card's in here. Pick up the details every day or come and do his boxing class.
That's it, Tuesday, 5:30.
Thanks, buddy. Talk to you soon.
See ya.